I just have one more question for you from
Sure.
these fan questions. Someone asked, Mr. Randy, this might sound bad, but Brian Wilson didn't technically write sheet music the best, did he? Did he understand music theory?
He didn't have to. His theory, everything when he would tell you something, we would just do it because we knew that he knew where it was going to go. We didn't have to know. And if you have that trust and honesty between the musician and the producer and songwriter, it's a wonderful feeling. And he could change his mind. He was like everybody else. If something didn't work, hey, that's not working, let's do it this way. But he was always hearing vocalese. No matter what you were playing, he was hearing where the vocals were going to end up. Mm-hmm. He knew where, he had a direction he was working in. And he had that capacity to retain it, and correct himself, which is marvelous. You can't ask for anything better from a producer because it gives you a way to go.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things that, hey, listen, you don't know where stuff is going to be when it's a brand new song, you've never heard it, you're not covering anything, and you're trying to be as inventive as you can to help the song. Yeah. At least that's the way I always felt. If I could add something to it, I would.
Well, what block sessions would Brian work in?
I'm sorry?
How many hours a day would Brian work? Would you guys have a full day or 4 hours?
That would be full day, weeks, months.
Okay, so he wouldn't do 8 to 12 and then quit. He would go till...
No, it went to, it's how he felt,
Yeah.
And we were getting paid very well for doing that. So you didn't mind it from the pay aspect. And sometimes the object of you not knowing where it's going to go, when you did find out, was a joy, because what you were working for, sometimes you would think it's going to go this direction, and it didn't. It went where he wanted it.
Yeah. That's
Whereas
amazing.
you might have taken it in another place, he very rarely would change.